Why can't the Leafs just have nice things? Presented by Betano, an emergency pod, emergency get-together, a quick hit. Nick Alberga and Jay Rosehill following a regulation victory, but at what cost, Rosie? Joseph Woll goes down here.
I know I forgot they won, to be honest. It's this is an emergency. I don't know what you want to call it, but I when I think about tonight, I only think about Wall, and that wasn't a oh, I got bumped into and I might have rattled my cage for a second there. That's like guys making a routine little catch and just drops everything, goes down, and it's just instant. Like when when you pop something. I think he tore something or popped something. I don't know if it was a hip or a knee or a back, something in there. But whatever it was, it is not good, man. Like nothing about that was positive at all.
It was a very innocuous play, and I think the fact that they went to TV break was like a cliffhanger. They come back, and Martin Jones is in the game, and I mean, this is a reason why they got Martin Jones for some insurance. But I mean,
Yeah.
from a Leafs perspective, how can you not be deflated as a fan base, as a team? And good on them for finding a way to get the victory, although they tried their best to blow it late. But Joseph Woll was locked in, dude. He was incredible. Like, he's the only reason. I think it's amazing that the guy didn't even finish the last 10 minutes, still got the first star of the game. He was incredible for them.
I know it was looking like one of his, like kind of a standout statement, like, just so you know, I am ready type
Yeah.
of a game. And then that happens. Like everything about it kind of makes me a little bit sick. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Say he popped his knee or his MCL. I don't know. I hope it's something that's, 6 weeks tops, but I
Hopefully.
don't know what it did. Whatever it is, when a guy's like that, he knows he did something. Trainers literally have to, he can't put any weight, like something went. Again, it's not like I hope I'm wrong, and I hope all of a sudden it's like, well, he has a sprain to this or that. I hope so. Then I'll say maybe he's a little bit of an overreactor, but I don't think that's the
No.
case, man. I think that he knew in 1 second that I did something, and whatever it is, I don't know. I guess there's worse times in the season that it could happen to them, but like you said, he's playing that bloody well, and he's the star of the show right now. And fuck, all I can think of is good time for Sammy to find his shit and figure things out and be that guy for a little bit. Cause like you said, they've got their third in place for a reason in case this happens, but you don't want to be relying on your third. You want one of those guys going, and I hope Sammy's ready.
It is such a volatile position, and hockey in general is such a cruel sport. We've been talking ad nauseum for the last month how they've had such a light schedule. Now, all of a sudden, that's going to flip the other way, and you lose your number one netminder. Take us behind the scenes, like as a former player in that room. How are guys thinking? Like, I know it really is a next man up type game, and it's happened before where teams have lost crucial pieces and moved on just okay, right?
Yeah, well, first of all, they're getting off the ice. They just got to win, and that feeling's good. But then everyone will kind of settle in and get into their post game routine and realize be asking around trying to get information on Woolsey, like what happened, where is he? Is he on the training table, or did he go to a hospital get some imaging done, or what's the story on him? How bad is it? Whether they get very good information or not, it depends on how far along they are, but. No, definitely. I mean, they'll be feeling the same things about, geez, that's brutal. I hope it's good news or it's not as bad as it looked. But, they're going to have to get on with their post-game routine. They're cooling down. They're on the rollers. They're doing their post meals, and they got to get ready for the next game themselves and stay in their own lane about, I got a job to do. And, you can't, it's not like everyone's going to sit around saying kumbaya if he had something bad go. Like you say, other guys got to step up. Guys are paying attention to themselves, making sure they're doing their job, and they're just going to wait to hear the news on them, just kind of like we do, in a lot of ways. But I mean, I'm sure as much as anyone, those boys in that room are hoping that it's not as serious as it looked.
Well, lost in the shuffle once again. Martin Jones makes 9 saves in relief, his Maple Leafs debut, and weirdly enough, he gets the victory as the Maple Leafs defeat the Ottawa Senators. But again, Joseph Woll goes down, and we'll find out in the coming days how long he's going to be out of that lineup. Make sure to check out more of our content right here on the Leafs Nation YouTube page. We got long form interviews, we got clips, we got epic rants by Jay Rosehill. We simply have it all. And don't forget, you can find out much more at theleafsnation.com. Thanks so much for watching.